Do you have a topic for health? At home, background, outfit, extra gold, extra spells, give me a kiss, have a rest, no. Tell me about your studies. It's rather expensive, but I'm learning a lot from the books that I'm buying. I don't like having to ask you, darling, but perhaps you could help me financing my studies. Now that you are here, if I become a better warrior, I could be of help when I join you in your adventures. Right now, I don't think I can afford it, but later, sure. And I think I would like him to be better with magic, because neither of these companions can use magic. Really, I wanted to know how you are. Maybe restoring ourselves? This is just a restoration, so not really what I want. Jasmine, you're healthy? Ooh, not healthy at all. Your companion. Nice. I'd rather have her on 100% because boss critter in there can hurt quite a bit. Yeah, really nothing that I can use. Let's go. I could have tried to sneak in there. I demoralize you. You lose the will to fight. And maybe the spell worked. Maybe. That's lots of things. I won't be able to carry all of it. Huh. I can carry some of it. And I see something looking interesting. Thank you for that. This is not particularly good. No. I hear the ghost, but it's mine, so I don't need to freak out. Ooh, the loot is really not quite good. People, relax. No, they're really stressed out with their little fists sticking out like that. You can relax, people. We have what we came for. No, I don't want to explore the whole place. For a number of reasons. I know this dungeon quite well because it's like the second or third dungeon you explore in the game. If there's a quest somewhere that sends me back here, then, you know, I'll come back here. But for now, I don't think there's any reason to explore the whole thing. Yeah, the one thing... No, there is no reason. Let's catch our breath before we continue. None of my companions followed. Are they still caught on the other side? Hopefully I'll be able to teleport them to me, because I'm not going back to the other room to find them. There we go. Everybody happy to see me? Nobody walking away? Nobody frozen? We're good. And now I'm afraid it's going to be the long walk back to Balmora. Unless... what do I have? No, I only have Divine Intervention. I do not have one that will teleport me to Balmoral itself. My poor spot. Taking 2 steps and then stopping. You want me to sing you a song as I walk along? Let's do that. It's kind of weird walking with the loot. Let's run for a bit at least. You are 1:45. It's getting pretty late. Can't wait to level up again and get a wee bit more speed. Because this is a long walk. It's a pretty effect. It's the sounds I'm not keen on. I already said it, but basically every time I'm going to cast a spell or drink a potion and I'm gonna hear the effect and I'm gonna go, almost there. Wait, which way did I go? Crap. Not only am I walking slowly, but I'm also going the wrong way just to, you know, waste a bit more time. You'd think I've never played this game. At least we can enjoy the night sky. Let's run. And when I say run, jog. It's quiet, a quiet jog. So let's give the cube to Hathat and then back to Caius Cosades, who might give us a promotion. The good news is with the promotion we get a power or a constant ability, something very weak, but it grows with time, so that's cool. Then I can sell all my Dwemer items. I doubt it's going to be enough to be able to buy my land deed, but it's a start. That is a sound for a host. Thank you, NB, for hosting me. Thanks a lot. If you're watching, tell me, how are you doing?
What do you ask of me?
Are you still streaming Morrowind? Guild of Fighters. This way.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
Okay, have that. It's gonna be a while until I get to the 3rd level. A long while. Don't turn away. There we go. So, I have your cube. You're going to tell me what you know about the 6th house and the Nerevarine, and you have given me references that mention House Dagoth. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Whoa, 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 people.
Greetings.
Yes, Morrowind on YouTube. If I'm not mistaken, I still have your, on my own YouTube, I have your playlist there. So, hey, and Sonia is auto-hosting. Sonia, you probably can't hear me, but thank you nonetheless. And now I'm exhausted.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
So you're still playing Morrowind on YouTube. Cool. Caius Cosatus. I want more stamina. Is it endurance? Yeah, it's endurance. And my endurance is never going to improve. That's the sad truth.
What do you ask of me?
No, I thought he was gonna tell me something. Not yet, apparently. My level is not good enough for him to...
My time is precious, so make it
talk
quick.
to me as a sleeper. Or maybe I'm just confused with the NPCs and he's not the one. I think right now I wouldn't mind having the boots of blinding speed. Because I'd rather be blind than that slow. We know.
What is this about?
So close. We'll be there tomorrow. Kidding. Right. Companions. Jasmine, I think you cannot go in there. So please stay right here. Because Caius knows Jasmine and he doesn't want to talk to me in front of her. However, he doesn't mind that, you know, those two. He's quite okay with those two. My orders. Yeah, he's totally okay with those two. Yes, I talked to Half-Hat and Double Ace and he's given me the papers. There you go, have them. What do you want me to do? You want me to go to Shangra Musgov. She knows stuff about the Nerevarine. Can I get a promotion? Nah, not really. I think he would have told me in the greeting.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Ah, good. Yeah, Jasmine. Yes, I'm ready to travel with you again. You see, it didn't take that long. But let's see what she has to say about my current quests. What do you know about the Nerevarine prophecies? Yes, I know about the prophecies, some Ashlander tale about Lord Nerevar returning to drive the Outlanders from Vardenfell I don't believe a word of it. It's most likely some silly superstition they created to cope with having so many outlanders on their land. Take my advice and just forget about them. We'll try. What do you know about Sean Graham Musgrove? He's an orc mage practicing in the Mages Guild here in Balmora. Well, let's go talk to her. I'm gonna stop jumping for a little bit. That way I should be able to travel a little further before I totally run out of breath. You try to make a character with the lowest HP possible? Are you insane? Well, you're totally up for a challenge. A Bosmer with 30 HP. I have 51 right now and hoping to get a lot more. And what level is your character with 30 HP?
What's your story?
Like level 1? I hope.
What do you think of Balmora?
Let's go to Sharn. Oh.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
Right. So that errand. You want me to get the school of Level Andrano. Level Andrano, whom you actually meet in the Elder Scrolls Online, and you do go to the Andrano ancestral tomb, but his skull is not there yet because he's you know, not dead. You have given me a couple of scrolls, that's good, and an enchanted sword, that's even better. Because Indiana gems. Yes. What are you saying? I don't like the way that cat woman keeps staring at you. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it almost looks as if she was in love with you. Oh? You're jelly of a little Khajiit. I mean, is he talking about Ajira? Because Ajira is not in love with me, I don't think. But anyway, I wanted to give you the enchanted blade. It's not a great blade, but for ghosts it might do the trick. Let's talk to Ajira, just to...
Alright then, I'm listening.
Just to make my imperial boyfriend a little jealous. Now, I don't think you're gonna buy weapons from me. That makes perfect sense. Will you buy booze from me? Yes, for not a very good price, so...
Sarah?
We do what we have to do. Now she likes me more. Now my boyfriend is gonna be more jealous. Still, it's terrible price and she refuses to barter. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna keep that. I really don't want to keep the booze. Chameleon, no. Dispel, why not? Fortify strength, I'm not interested. There. Jasmine, did you want to say something about something? She looks at me in disgust. We have to find a what? A skull of a dead man. Why can't that orc let the dead rest in peace? What does she want it for? I hope this is the last time we have to do something like this. Sorry. Yes, probably. That was just after creation. Ah, okay, alright. Still, that's really not a lot of hit points.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of
As
my
for me,
time.
I have a little stamina problem, as you can see. Actually, to go to... Okay, that's a bit rude. To go to the tomb, I can use my Pegasus amulet. That's going to take me back to the cave. But before I do that, I really need to sell some stuff. Make my load a little lighter. Honestly, she's got a fancy red dress with bright blue shoes, blue sweat shoes, no doubt. They don't go together. Just saying. Oh, a mage disappeared this time.
Is there something you need?
I need some really, really good price. Okay, let's see. Wait, 300? You can give me 170 for that. Thank you. Next. These are rather cheap, but put together they are still cheap. I know I want to collect all clothing item to put in the dressing back in Pegasus estate, but honestly later on when I'm high level I can come back and buy every shirt I've ever sold, so for now I really don't want to keep them. I will give the bracelet to some of my companions though. That can be very useful for me. All of these can be useful. Apart from the Scrolls of Icarian Flight, it's more like an item you collect than something you would ever use. Unless you want to win the game in 5 minutes. But that's a different thing, isn't it? Alright, these heavy, useless things. Let's sell them one by one. I mean, mercantile is one of my skills, so you know, every transaction is going to improve the mercantile skill. Like so. And I believe, oh, that as well. No, she's not buying it. Yes, she is. She's just not giving me much money for it. Ingredients, I'm keeping all of it until I go home. Oh, you cannot afford it. Oh, sorry. Do you have anything I'd like to buy then, maybe? Well, I would like to buy expensive earrings or a pretty... not a wig. A pretty circlet, certainly, but now is not the time. I understand that. There's probably better things I could spend my money on. Though right now, I don't really see anything I'd want. Water Life, I already have a copy. What if I don't sell that? There we go. There we go. Bardic Charm. I'm really gonna have to rest to get that Magicka back. What is that? A common amulet. And this, a covered hood. But I bought it and tried it, it wasn't pretty. Really, I did try it. I just want to sell that. Oh, bummer, you don't buy it, like, seriously? Well then. Well then, there's nothing I want to buy from you either. Sorry.
May the wind be on your back.
This mushroom is really sticking out like a sore thumb. I have to admit. I have to admit. I'm going real quick to the alchemist to sell that apparatus, which will bring my fortune to... I'll be close to 1,500. It's not enough, but...
I can spare a few
You've got
moments.
my ear, let's hear it.
Oops. Almost by habit, I went to the clothier. Right. Not enough magicka.
You have my attention.
I'm not gonna make a lot of money because I think she's pretty... yeah. There we go. Come on, she's got 3,000. What's a few septims for her? And now I can return to the cave. Where I shall have something to drink. Rest for a little bit. And head towards the tomb. Just as soon as I've had my breakfast. For breakfast? Oh, really, people, this is getting way past my bedtime. I have a piece of bread, crab meat maybe? Yeah. More crab meat? No. Brilliant. Alright, this time we're going to the tomb. It's right next door. Right, and there is absolutely no way I'm going in on my own. Wolfie is gonna stay outside, but honestly, with 3 companions, each of them has an enchanted sword, so even the ghost shouldn't be a problem. We're hoping. We're hoping. Just in case, I'll get my deadliest song ready. Fear Strike. I hear the ghost, I don't see it yet. So real quick before it appears, I'll take the pretty clothing and the rubbish equipment because I'm desperate for money at this point. Alright, everybody, you're with me? Except my amazing, brave, imperial boyfriend who just stands right up. No fear. Wow, this ghost is just blind. No, finally. I can help. Oh. I was so ready to help.